everybody, and welcome to a day off vlog. Hang on, I just need to make this room brighter because it is dark in here. Okay, hey guys, it's been a while of a day off vlog. Obviously, if you don't know, we've been in Florida on a road trip, which has been super exciting. I will leave that playlist down below, you guys. But we are back. It is the end of summer. Let me know in the comments how your summer's been. Ours was crazy. Like, I'm actually gonna take a seat. We went to provincial parks such as Rock Point and Algonquin. We went to a national park, which was, well, it's a state national park. We went to Bruce Peninsula, which is Cypress Lake, the grotto. We took a road trip through Pennsylvania. We took a road trip to Florida. Yeah, we had a crazy summer, but it was so much fun. If you want to watch any of those, if you're new here, then I will. They're all on my page, but I'll try and link them down below if I remember. Me and my boyfriend, Jake, if you're new here, moved from UK to Canada 4 years ago this year, and we try and make the most of our life out here. We try and explore as much as we can. We do have oh, that bird. Oh my god, the red bird just flew out. Sorry, I'm very easily distracted. I don't even know what I was saying. We both have full-time jobs. We work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, but honestly, we make the most of our days off, and whenever we have vacations, we make the most of it. But today is a autumn day off vlog. It's autumn now, which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, my house is freezing cold, but Jake is literally refusing to turn the heating on because he said just put a jumper on and some trousers instead of shorts, which he isn't wrong, but I just love having the heating on. So today is going to be a really chilled day off vlog. This morning I had a few brand deals that I had to film for. They'll be live now. It was the paddleboard one, so I had to go out on the water, which was so much fun. In autumn it's actually nice to get out on the water because it's not too hot, so you can actually like sweat it out and be out there for ages. So we did that this morning. We literally just got back. We had soup because I'm not gonna lie, me and Jake have been so ill. Like, we haven't got COVID because we've tested, but while we were in Disney, it was like 2 days before like the last day, and I just got really sick, and I was like powering through because we're in Disney. I don't want to be sick in Disney. My nose would not stop streaming. I wouldn't stop coughing and sneezing. The whole way back I was so ill, and it doesn't sound like I'm ill now, but I would be absolutely fine 100%, and then we'll be out somewhere, and then all of a sudden we both get really tired. We start sniffing and sneezing. Like, it's really weird, and the migraines just come and go all day. So we had soup for lunch to try and like help us a bit, help us with our throat. Jake's just gone out to the dentist to get his teeth cleaned. I got mine done yesterday. We get it done every 6 months with our benefits from work. So while he's out, I'm gonna deep clean my wardrobe and sort through all of the wardrobe because I want to take out all my summer stuff. My wardrobe was so tiny. Because when we moved to Canada, we didn't buy a wardrobe because we didn't know if we were staying. Now we're staying. The reason we still haven't brought one is because we're like, this isn't our dream house, so why would we buy a wardrobe that fits this house if we move and into our dream home and it's not going to fit anyway? So I've still got the rail that we got for free from a thrift store, which is absolutely fine. It does the trick, but it's not very big. So I need to take out all my summer stuff, and then I've put in a drawer somewhere my winter stuff, and I need to get that out. My bedroom is also a massive mess because when we got back from our road trip, I went straight to work the next day at 7 AM. So I literally just dumped all my clothes in here, and I dumped the dirty ones in the wash, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess. This is the reality of my wardrobe right now. It's not great. So I'm gonna get my laptop. Oh no, I'm gonna get my laptop, and then we're gonna put a movie on and get through that together. But first, because it's a nice autumn day today, I told Jake I'll make us a roast dinner, and that will also help to get some vegginess. And it was just, that'll be great. So I'm gonna get the slow cooker out. We've got pork. So let's do that first. God, that sun, it's beautiful today. Okay, the lighting won't be great because the sun is shining in. For an autumn day today, it is quite warm. the slow cooker out, which means one thing. It's coming into the cozy time of year. I don't use the slow cooker much, I'm not gonna lie, in the summer months because we have a lot of barbecues. But in this cozy weather time, we do. Oh, this year has gone so fast. This is what we've got. So we've got a pork shoulder. We like the top for the crackling. And it was $18.16, which is not bad at all. So the lighting's not great, but I'm going to tell you our plans for October. So October is going to be quite a busy month as well, because Jake's cousins come in, and Jake's cousin's boyfriend. They are coming to stay with us for 2 weeks. We're not 100% sure what we're doing with them yet. Obviously, I'm going to still be working most of the time, because how me and Jake do it is when our families come over, if it's my family, I take the time off and Jake continues to work. If it's his family, he takes the time off and I work. And the only reason for that is because we don't like wasting all of our vacation. We don't get much of it. Well, it seems like we get it all the time from how much we go away, but we just use it very wisely. People always ask me, like, how do you have that much time away when it only gives you 2 weeks? But I could do a whole separate video on that, because we just plan around long weekends so we get the extra day off so we don't have to use vacation. Have 2 days off a week, and then I booked in an extra day in the first week and an extra day of the second week, so I have 3 days off and 3 days off with them. So we haven't completely worked out what we're doing with them yet. They want to go to New York and they want to go camping or somewhere in Canada. So for example, Banff. Sorry, you look better there, and I'm trying to do stuff over here. So yeah, we thought maybe Banff might be a good one. And obviously, like, we've never done that, so that would be quite cool. It would just be for like 2-3 days. But I'm excited to show them Canada. He's really close with his cousins, so that's going to be loads of fun. And like I said, that's going to take 2 weeks of... I'm not killing anyone, I promise. That's going to take 2 weeks. And then the other 2 weeks, we are going to just be quiet. I'm not going to lie. We are planning to like save as much as we can, because next year is turning out to be a crazy year for us both. We're both going back to England, fingers crossed. Both at different times actually. He's going for a wedding and then I'm just going to see my family. If I can make it over there twice, I would absolutely love to, but just depends on work and then also money financially if I can afford it. So yeah, with the rest of the 2 weeks in October, we haven't really got much planned. Like I said, we do want to save as much as we can. Guys, it's in there. Okay, so that would be October. And then the last thing I just wanted to like catch you up on is, wow, they got back to me very, very quick. And then the last thing I wanted to catch up on with is I'm just really trying to push social media right now. Like, you guys might not see it on YouTube. I have uploaded a lot recently because I had the road trip. But before the road trip, I kind of got lazy with YouTube. And it's not because I don't want to do it anymore, because I want to do it so bad. And I want to do it so much that I want it to be my full-time job. But I was speaking to a few people about it. When you have like a full-time job, on your 2 days off, you want to like go out and explore and do stuff, but also you have to do housework. And I'm not saying that my life is ruled by work. Well, it is, but it's hard to like sit down and edit and do a good video, because I only want to upload good videos. So I've been a bit shy on here. TikTok is kind of where I've put all my effort in recently, and I apologize for that because I know not everyone's on TikTok. But that's what's helping me grow, and that's what's helping me maybe make this a part-time job or even full-time job one day. And I just want to let you guys know on YouTube that as soon as I'm part-time, I am literally going to be uploading 1 video a week. I said to Jake the other day, I remember when I first moved to Canada, I did 3 videos a week. I did it on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. And I would love to get to the point where I upload twice a week, like a Monday and a Wednesday. But I can only physically do that 2 times a week if I was part-time at my job. And that's kind of my goal. I would say for the next year, like this time next year, I would love to be part-time in my job so I can do social media part-time. If I'm full-time, oh my goodness, we'll be going on so many travel, guys. We'll be going on so much travels. So if you are here to support me, please make sure you click the like button down below. Make sure you leave me a comment. I know some of you have been here from the very, very start, 4 years ago. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting now and we're gonna sort out my wardrobe. Let's get rid of this summer stuff and let's roll in some autumn goodness. All of my cozy sweaters out ready for winter, and then I also have some cute little like autumn bits in here too. I thought I might as well like get all of my winter stuff out too, because you just never know in Ontario when that snow cracks in. So I took out all my summer dresses, my summer tops, like my shorts, and I've literally changed it all for my winter. And I have so much more summer clothes than winter clothes because the amount of hangers that are left over is a good sign. It means I've done it. So I've just wiped down the side, and then I'm just going to start putting away some of my Disney stuff too. If it belongs in the bedroom, I'm going to put it away. And then when I get to each room, I can show you what I bought. So if you watch my Disney vlogs, you would have already probably seen what I brought. But I brought these wilderness ears. So they are Fort Wilderness. They got some little leaves, some pine cones and acorns, and they got acorns there. And the best thing about these ears is, I don't know if you'll be able to see because the light refraction, they are lounge fly ears. So they were pricey. They were, I think, $40. Now, when Disney sells ears, they have like this long tag, and I've cut it off as much as I can, but there's still like a little white bit. These are my very first Disney ears, like from the property. What do people do to get rid of this white bit? Like, I want to know how people get rid of this white bit, because all of mine have been from Etsy or I've made myself. But anyway, that was one thing that I bought, which goes in this room. Another thing is around $15.99, and it is the Fort Wilderness pin. I have a pin board, which I will show you in a second when I've done this. And then the other pin I got was $2.99, and it's Bucky, which is cute. So I'll quickly show you my pin board. This is my pin board. It's very empty right now, but it's because I only started collecting pins last October when I went to Disney. I've been one of those people who I've avoided collecting pins, because I know as soon as I start, everywhere I go, I'm going to need to get a pin from. So I waited and waited, and I was like, no, I just need to start. So over this side is my Disney corner. So I've got the 50th anniversary pin, the Pop Century pin, and this is where I'm going to put my Fort Wilderness pin. And then this is my first badge pin, and then I got this in Animal Kingdom when I gave money to charity. On this side is like parks and things in Ontario. So I've got Toronto Zoo. This is when we took a road trip to Kinzau State Park in America. And then this is Algonquin Park, and this is Bruce Peninsula. And then at the bottom is just a brand deal from McDonald's, because it was quite a big moment for me that I got a PR package from McDonald's, so I wanted to keep it. And then this side, I've just took some pins off, but that's like places I've worked. So I've got my Pontins one, and then where I'm working currently, I've got a badge for there too. So I'm just going to input all of these ones and then put it back on my wall. And then I'm just going to clean the bedroom, as in the floors, the mirrors, everything. And then this room is like ticked off. This is Jake's part, by the way. And his side normally, like 9 times out of 10 is tidy. But right now it's not, because we just got back from vacation. But I'm not going to touch that side. Like, this side is mine. I have like 3/4 of the room. So yeah, so I'm just going to put these pins in, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so we have got One room done. Well, this is my cleanup products up here, and here's a garbage bag here. Apart from that, it smells so good. I will say, I currently have these candles on, which are the Yankee candles Bahama Breeze, so it's still very summery in here. But I have just told Jake is near his dentist is Michael's, and we were going to go get a candle together today anyway, because he's right there. I've just told him to pick us up a candle to go in here, and also the living room of an autumn one. So when he gets back, we'll see what he's picked. Oh, the exciting part is we're going to start in the dining room, where it's a bit messy. I'm just watching Orange is the New Black. I might actually put a movie on. I might put a Disney movie on. It's not too messy. I just have to deep clean it, like do the floors and that. And then guys, the most exciting part, we're bringing up the pumpkins and decorating. Every year I have this thought in my head of, do I go to Halloween theme and do black and white and do skeletons and stuff? And I always do a poll on my Instagram because I can never decide, and everyone always votes to stick to the pumpkins and the orange and the red. So we're doing it again this year. It's gonna look near enough exactly the same as last year, but it makes it really cozy and nice. So that's what we're gonna do. Before I quickly clean this room, I'll just quickly show you the other stuff we bought from Disney, just because it's in this room, so I'm gonna start moving it to the right room. So if you guys know, we collect Starbucks mugs. So Starbucks has got a mug collection called Being There series, and every single state and every single province and every town kind of has their own Starbucks mug. So there's a few that we didn't have that we've been to. So we've never had a Georgia mug, and we've never had a Virginia mug because we could never find it when we've stopped there before. So trip, we made sure that we got it. The first one we actually got was in Disney World, and it was a Star Wars one, because we've actually never picked up a Star Wars one. I know there's like 10 different Star Wars ones, but we're just gonna get the one. As much as we love Hollywood Studios and Galaxy Edge and the rides and the character experience, Star Wars, I actually have never watched the newer ones. I'm sure if I watch them, I'll love them because it's Disney, but it's not something that I'm gonna go collect all 10 of the Being There Starbucks mugs for. So we just picked up one, and I like this one because it's a peach color, and we haven't got a peach color yet in our collection. The next one we picked up is a Georgia one. Now the Georgia one is actually University of Georgia, because we haven't seen a normal Georgia one yet, and we just really wanted to add it to the collection, so we just ended up picking up this one. And then the last one we got up was a Virginia one. Virginia, this one is really hard to locate too. We went to 4 different Starbucks, and we ended up going to Target to actually get it. So that's where we got that one from. Jake picked up a few stickers along the way. This was some from Bojangles, the hash browns. We like making photo frames with it all in, so that's why we've got it. Jake likes collecting tennis balls, and it's so weird that this one was there. It was the 50th anniversary one, because 50th anniversary is over now. It was $14.99, but that's cool to add to his collection. This has a few more stickers to add to his collection. And then he has these Coke bottles. If you watch the vlogs, you will know they're from Galaxy and Star Wars. Then we picked up this photo frame. It's Chippendale Fort Wilderness Lodge. This was $29.99, but I absolutely love it so much. And I'm actually thinking about putting it here. And then we got a Fort Wilderness Campground pack of playing cards. These were $14.99 as well. We have a charm for our tree, Christmas charm for our tree. It is the Camp Wilderness Outpost, and then Mickey is in the back lighting logging a fire. He's got his little axe in his hand, or a walking stick or something. And then last but not least, Jake got a Pirates of the Caribbean mug. He has been wanting a Pirates of the Caribbean mug for the longest time. So even though we have so many mugs, he still wanted it. But it's cool. And that's everything we got. We didn't go crazy this time. I did get a Spirit jersey as well, which I'll show you later if I come across it. I think I wore it yesterday, so it might be in the wash basket. Yeah, we didn't go crazy because we didn't have loads of spending money. But yeah, that's everything we got. Now let's continue cleaning and getting ready for the pumpkins. done the dining room, I have done the living room, apart from these. These towels here are from holiday, and Jake puts away the towels. I actually don't know where our towels live. That sounds really bad, but I do the cooking and the cleaning. That's like my two things that I do. And then he does the washing, like the clothes and putting it away, and the garbages, because he says I shrink clothes and discolour them when I do it. So he's in charge of washing all the clothes and putting them away and taking the garbage out, because obviously sometimes it gets a bit heavy, and I'm in charge of cooking and cleaning. So that's all that's left there. Got my pumpkin patch sign there, which I got from Michael's 2 years ago. Michael's is great. Like at the minute it's 50% off stuff, but give it another 2 weeks, it'll be 75% off everything for Halloween, and their stuff's so good. Just got a little backdrop on for when Jake gets home. It's like a fire. I got this scarecrow from the dollar store. It's like a few dollars, and I normally do have flowers down in there, like sunflowers, but I've put them in the dining room, so I just need to pick up some more. This is another reason why I've done this today, because I've got a day off again in 3 days time, and it's over payday, so I can go out and get like little bits too. Yeah, I want little flowers here. Then here I've just got my 3 pumpkins. This was the very first thing I ever bought for autumn Halloween. It was from the dollar store for $1.50, and it's still going, and I never want to throw it out just because it reminds me of it. And then over here I have my armchair. I changed my throw to a cream throw. This pillow is actually from my grandma. She sent it all the way from England, and I absolutely love it. I actually want to get one more to go here, but this has the same throw on. And then down here I have my flower pot, which is normally in the living room, but I want to keep it there this year just because it looks cute. And then here I have some pumpkins and my flowers, then pumpkin seeds. And then on the door I have this, let me close the door so you can actually see, a wreath. I would love to get a wreath for the front door too, but this is just from the dollar store too, like $2. Dining table, it doesn't really change much. It stays the same every year. I would like to get placemats this year. Oh, they're next door doing our garden. Nice of her. Yeah, so I do want to get some placemats this year and get another 2, because obviously we're gonna be eating for 4 of us in Thanksgiving this year. I'm undecided if I want to get some sunflowers. I think I do. I would love to get some real sunflowers here. That would be awesome. And then I have put my picture frame up here. I think this looks really, really cute. So I just need to get a picture in there, which Jake said we'll go get one tomorrow. And then from this side, we're ready. We're all good. We're ready for fall. Looks lovely and chilled. I just need Jake to get rid of that when he gets back. The kitchen is not great. I have stuff everywhere. So my plan is to clean it, and once it's clean, I can start the dinner. The meat that I put in the slow cooker though smells incredible. So we're gonna clean and then we're gonna cook. Okay, so Jake is now back from the dentist and he picked up a candle. What? Pick it up.
It's on fire.
Yeah, just pick it up a sec.
Yeah, but it's on fire. I can't pick it up. It's dangerous.
Okay, which scent did you?
Pumpkin pecan waffles.
Pumpkin pecan waffles.
Yeah.
It smells so good. So we had a good choice there, Jake.
I know.
And he's happy with the house. Anyway, I'm just in my cooking bubble over here. I've only cooked myself once, which is good. So yeah, now to make the roast dinner. Guys, this is my final part of my roast dinner. It looks so good. Homemade Yorkshire puddings, cauliflower cheese, broccoli, carrots, roast potato, pork, pigs in blankets, sweet corn and stuffing, parsnips, and I just need to put some gravy on. I am so excited to eat this.